Check out my sounds, samples, and presets by using the links below. Today I have not one, but 2 songs coming your way inspired by Notion and KNOCK2.
We could go something like...
They both use that lockstep bass house synth with 2 oscillators, a lower one and a higher one. Just really easy for making melodies and bass house because I'm not a strong melody writer. I made these back in February, but they both have cool ideas in the second half. You'll see it in a second. So I was definitely experimenting a lot in these songs. So enough talking, let's get right into it. So I think today we're gonna roll with this vocal and just see what happens.
Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight.
I have a couple of faceplant presets that I want to use. I made them a while ago, and then I just made some the other day. I think I want to use these. Yeah, there's a few in here that I think would be decent. Like these would be nice for something like Notion. Maybe not that one. I may or may not be feeling that, but I had this pulled up as well. If I want to do something else, like this. Lower weight. Maybe that, but also maybe just like this, like a chord pad. Kind of a cool little like clustery-ish chord, and then we could maybe do like this as well, like a. Oh, wait. As a little bonus, I don't think these will be that useful, but here, let me get those chords down. Let me get a little bit of rhythm going here. I think that might help the cause a little bit. Like this one. And we're at 128.01. That is crazy. What a find. That is insane. And then just like a clap.
Your heart, I can't see straight in the dark.
This like very mellow Reese. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Give us some like release on all this. Maybe add like an ARP of some sort. So I'm gonna try to find something.
Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight in the dark. Finding a way to.
We're gonna give it like this like super compressed sound with like golf balls. If you just pump these numbers.
Finding a way to your heart.
Okay, and I'm just gonna get the world's simplest build up going because it's just not necessary right now. Like a little resonance. Might need like a different bass here or something.
To another flow.
Sort of. I took that melodic bass preset from before and I was just playing around with the harmonics of the higher octave tonal oscillators just to get some different tonalities of the oscillators pushing into that distortion. And to make it sound a little bit different as the song went on, I automated one of the harmonics of the oscillators. Harmonics to me for higher octave oscillators, you're just changing the note. Like you'll see some presets with +7, +4 in them. That's essentially what you're doing. And I just did it like this because it was just a way for me to experiment without thinking, you know, +7, +4 and things like that. And there was some post-processing, nothing crazy, pretty much just EQ, a little bit more distortion to make it sound a little bit better. I added this nice melodic section for a little switch up at the end of the last bar or so.
Maybe go something like.
Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight in the dark. Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight. Finding a way.
Maybe go something like.
So I just created this real quick because I had this vocal over here. I had this splice vocal. There's more to it. I just like the end part though. It's got an interesting rhythm to it actually, but
found all new friends.
I just didn't like it to be honest. So, and then I had this little rave hit thing. It's just a couple of samples from the sample section, but more importantly, there's some effects here which just make it sound a lot better. And also I'm playing the chords. So in the clip, you can copy these settings. I think the more important one is, I believe if you put it to poly and then static. That's sort of the way to get, that's a way to play a chord with one note. Yeah, so you can just put the notes in put them in at C. So if you're playing like a minor chord, put C minor in just so it's key trackable and it plays the right note on your keyboard. Right, so yeah, if you want to do that, copy these settings, and we're going to go into the drop like this. I think that's kind of the vibe. I like that. That's the preview. You could drag it on, I think. Anyways, what I was saying before was I wanted to do this for 8 bars and then go into like a whole different type of vibe. So we need Loletta in here. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up! Sheesh. 40, what? What is happening? 51. I might keep this part pretty simple, actually. We're gonna make it more interesting. I might take the Reese out. I might change the stab overall. I like it for this part. I don't like it for the drop. It sounds like it's like a color house type of stab, which is cool, but kind of good. I like it. I did change it a little bit, but maybe I didn't. Whoa. What is happening? Oh, it's on free. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. There's so many options. There's so many options. I think I can just add some like background effects. I think that's in that song maybe. We'll use it. All right, I just started recording again. I was not going to quit on it, but I was like, I don't know about this. I'm still like that, but we're going to knock this up to 140. Now everything sounds a bit... Still don't know what I'm going to do with that earlier part. I have this synth, so like this was there before. But I think the overall idea is there. And I also have the bongos. Sounds like Fred Flintstone. I mean, that concept is like pretty simple. It doesn't have to be complex, right? So I'm thinking we go like this. I'm going to take this Reese preset again, but we're going to take it. I'm just going to use like the actual Reese inside of it. Okay, so I really don't hate it right now. It's just a little, it's there, right? I'm going to get a separate sub because I want the sub to go. I want to make the sub dance a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back. For the most part, we are still cooking up pretty much the same exact thing. I added the vocal and then just like a bunch of other kind of...
Can feel it coming my way. It's a long way back to the start.
And then going out of the drop, there's nothing there right now. Something I did like about, something I really liked about this, that if I change this to +4, it's like a whole different sound. But I did have like a similar idea right here with just some sine waves. I think if the song went on a lot more, you could probably intertwine that somehow. But yeah, there's also this thing too to like spice it up a little bit. And that looks really cool. In one of these, there was a pane knob. Might have something to do with like the resonance as well. Yeah, that's where it is. It's like one of those non-linear filters. Is this only if it's like...
I can feel it coming my way. It's a long way back to the start. I can heal ya, darling. Just say that you want my